Welcome to the... Do I look like Hillary Clinton? Welcome to the... No disrespect to Bernie Sanders, but he kind of looks like Doc Brown, and do I look like the crazy scientist that swears that one of the inventions he made works? Welcome to the... I may consider myself a socialist Democrat, but I'm not going to title that the name of my show. You know what? Since my writers, obviously, want to try to throw me off today, I'm not going to allow that to happen. But anyway, welcome to the DiPrima show, and in today's episode, you're not seeing the nightstand that I had here, because, today's, I wouldn't say short episode, but, I'm wearing more jewelry and, things than I have something to talk about today. But the thing I do want to talk about today, this is a clip from Fox News, and they actually got something right for a change.
Two hearse drivers have now been fired after they made a pit stop at a Dunkin' Donuts while carrying the body of a war hero. This hearse was spotted in Newport Richey, Florida, and the pictures were shared on Facebook. Many, of course, are now outraged by this.
I was physically ill when I saw that, and I was very upset. I've been on funerals where we had to travel for 4 hours to do a funeral in full uniform in the dead of summer in Florida. And we didn't stop to get coffee. We didn't stop for bathroom breaks. You just don't do that.
Well, the hearse was carrying the body of Korean and Vietnam War veteran, Lieutenant Colonel Jesse Coleman. Coleman's family says that they have forgiven that funeral home. They will now lay him to rest at Arlington National Cemetery.
Yes. When you have the liberal and conservative media agreeing on how disrespectful that is, that says something. That says even though the veterans may be dead, we still treat them like shit. And that's the thing. And that story was not fabricated. In Florida yesterday, that is true. A hearse carrying the body of that veteran did indeed stop at Dunkin' Donuts for a fucking pit stop. Yeah, you're driving a hearse, yeah, you need coffee and donuts. What that bubble says is the truth. But point being is the fact that that's not only disrespectful to the family, but to the memory of this veteran. And you know what? I'm gonna see if there's something else I could talk about, because one topic isn't enough. Hold on. Oh. Oh yeah, one thing I did want to bring up, I know I didn't think about it when I was about to shoot it, but if you look at this bubble right here, you'll see that what it says from start to finish is a question that everybody should be asking. Why isn't the lady, obviously naked, having the flag on her, this guy wearing American flag thong, and this guy wearing a bandana from Duck Dynasty, different from this? How is that any different? It isn't. Technically, when people wear any American flag shirt, it's illegal. It's a federal offense. You could get years of prison time because of this. Stomping on it, wearing it in any way, even if it's printed on a t-shirt, it's illegal. But why don't people get arrested for it? Because Americans, we wear it all the time. We fly our flag. We wear a flag, and even though it's illegal, they don't arrest us for it because are we overly patriotic, or are we just pretending to be patriotic? And that brings up another question as well. Yes, Mr. Bubble, you're right. After 9/11, I was given this, hold on, I was given this. My grandmother got it for me. Obviously the chain is not the same, but this is the 14 karat gold American Eagle. After 9/11, my grandmother got it for me because she wanted me to be proud of the country and love the country I live in. And I've always loved my country. For a 7-year-old kid, I've always was patriotic for someone my age. And that has not changed. I love my country. I don't think we're as much as a democracy as we were. I think we're becoming more of a fascist aristocracy. But the point being is I love my country regardless of what we're becoming. Because this is the only country where the owners of the country allow, well, this isn't the only country, millions of other countries have freedoms just like America. They have limited freedoms, though, while America has unlimited freedoms. That's the thing. That's why everybody envies this country. It's the fact that we have these freedoms that other countries wish that they had. The unlimited amount of freedoms, like the freedom of speech, the freedom of religion or no religion, or faith or no faith, or I should say technically Christianity has fallen in America to like 70% so, and spirituality or no spirituality, pretty much. The freedom of press, freedom of expression, so forth. Point being is the fact that we have unlimited freedoms in this country. These freedoms, these rights, how can you not love this country for that? But point being is, true, America is not the greatest country like it once was. We lost the title of the greatest country. This time Mr. Bubble is wrong. We have lost that title, because we are not the greatest country anymore. But this country has fallen in the cracks a lot lately. And this is why a lot of Americans, including me, call it a fascist aristocracy. Because you have the right-wingers, the Tea Partiers, who want to tell you what you can have and what you can't have, and that's not the American way. It is not. And if you're a Tea Partier or a Republican who says, hey, wait a minute, we're not saying that, stop trying to cover the fact that you want to rule America. Stop trying to cover the fact. Because the truth of the fact is that America is supposed to be the land of opportunity. And it will never be the land of opportunity when you tell someone or a group of people that you have to do this, you have to do that, we're going to give you this, we're going to give you that, you can't have this, you can't have that, because that's not the American way.